Good morning, guys. Hi, Mario. Hold on. Oh, thank you, is it Asmi and Samad for becoming members of the channel. You guys will actually, I think you might be able to see the members stream, which I did yesterday. I think if you're on my Discord and you click on the link, if you have membership now, I think you should be able to watch that live stream. Hi, Safa, Attitudes, Luna, Sleepy, Tropical, Resonance. Resonance. Actually, does it say it? Oh yeah, resonance effect. We were having a chat before the stream, and so with these weapons, these sonic weapons, they actually kind of have this this effect. It's kind of like, it's the best way to describe it. It's kind of like splash damage, but with sonic. So this resonant effect. Let's see. It doesn't say the range, but it's not going to be much. But if you're wondering, that's what it is. Hi, Grandpa Jay. Hi, Cactus Gaming. Okay, so we're going to be comparing two Ravana builds. I do have two of them in my my hang-up. Okay, so we are taking a look at the Growler here. We've got the Brawler specialization. So, repair amplifier, last stand. The Seeker drone. Couple of skills here. I don't think this has shot grouping, right? I don't think it's shot. Yeah, we don't have. It's not like the Havoc, the Scatter, and the Devastator. You have shot grouping on those. You don't have it for this, which kind of makes sense, I guess. You know, you have the. Otherwise, it's gonna do too much damage. Okay, so we have this build, and then we have the Regulators. So this actually has more range, 8-second reload time though. Greater damage to targets over the 350 meters. Oh, I think this is the one where maybe it might make more sense for me to run not the Brawler. I wonder if it would work better with the Piercer. We'll stick with this one. At least this way I can survive for longer. Then we can see comparison. Hey, Lone. Best drone for the Fenrir. There's a few that you could use. It's also gonna depend on what weapons you have too. Okay, so some use the Haruko, some use the Shy. You could use Armadillo. The Pascal can work. So a lot of your defensive / attack ones you could use. Like Prisma would. Okay, so at least we have so we have the two. We're going to be comparing you know, these two builds here. This one does have, okay, so what I did with this one, because I think we have, yeah, we have Sharpshooter and we have Speed Shooter. I'm not sure if this is really going to make too much of a difference. You know, these weapons, they fire really fast. So I'm just wondering if maybe I should just have the Sharpshooter with perhaps like Master Gunsmith. You know what, I'll use this. We'll see how it does. Since the explosive shotguns. Oh, you mean the mace? Okay, so I guess this this live stream will be for you then, because we're going to be comparing these two. Okay, let's see. We probably want to drop in on... We want to play Domination, I think. Also, guys, don't forget, make sure to leave a thumbs up. Hey, Gano. Okay, I'm thinking I'm going to start with this first. That guy's got new Sonics on his Typhon. That would be a fun build. Ooh, I wanted to fire there, but he's just couldn't kill him. So the thing, you know, with these weapons is you can't play aggressively because of that reload. This guy's gonna get this beacon. I can't take him out. You can't brawl with these weapons. Yeah. Yeah, that guy's still alive. What? Phase shift. Of course. Couldn't even kill him. Oh, just as well. I had help there. Honestly, I'm not really impressed with these weapons so far. But I've already run a couple of games, so I know what to expect. Okay, we're gonna use these now. We need beacons, but the thing is, I'm focused on getting gameplay of the Ravana, so I have to kind of stay in the Ravana for a while. Although, I really should drop in with my Titan. Maybe I should have played Beacon Rush. Yeah, I'm gonna push the. Oh wait, that's a Titan. That's a Titan. He's gonna come this way. Is that a Mauler? Gotta go. We don't have much time left. I don't know if we're gonna win this. If we can get a 4 cap, maybe. I'm trying to turn this beacon. We're not gonna survive. Not against a Titan. I didn't even realize that. I thought that guy was on my team. My voice sounds a bit louder. Probably because it's closer to my mouth. Sorry, I was trying to focus there. Okay, let's try Beacon Rush. Hi, Shadow. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Regulator. But you know what? I played a couple of games yesterday. And I wanted to see if maybe today it will change my mind, but no. Okay, we'll start with this first now. Whoa, what the? Did that guy just dash? What? Probably from this guy, right? A rampage already. Lag? I think that guy was kind of lucky though. He was very lucky. I think if we didn't lag like that, I think he would have been dead. Growler doesn't have a fixed reload. It reloads while you're firing. Yeah, that's a huge, that's a big difference. Wait, we're burning through bots here. That's a lot of players over here on this side. Games are always brutal. Champion League's brutal now. You can't fight with the ducks. Well, the thing also too with the ducks is if you have that lag, I find if you have that lag, where you should have really killed them, they survive. That ducks at the end should have taken a lot more damage from me. I think there was one round where he didn't take any damage at all. Because it was that instant where I got that lag, and then he ended up killing me. He should have been dead. Or very close to dead. Hi, B-boy. Anguisher, Ruiner. I actually don't have both of those on my Devourer. Not sure if you noticed. I got the Vidras on there. It's a hybrid build. I couldn't even kill that guy. Wow. Yeah. Bunch of campers. Hi, Rappin'. Ravana is the best bot. You need to clear out the center here. You have a lot of guys around center. What drone does this guy have? Bro. I'm not gonna survive this. Shoot. I keep trying to push the center and I keep trying to go for that beacon, but every time I get it, before I get close, they have their whole team there. Oh, that helped. Thank you. We're not gonna win. They have a guy in our spawn here, right? Smallest Titan you've seen? Yeah. Oh, you see him being gone for a minute? Which smallest? Which? Devourer? Oh, jeez, that was like 4 vs 6. My whole team left. What happened? Why am I not using the archer today? No particular reason why. The weird tentacle things at the back of the Ravager. No, actually, I don't think I have. I'm gonna pay attention to that though. Purple tentacles on the back of the Ravager. Everyone's gonna be looking now because I don't think I noticed it. That's funny. Or maybe I have, but I just like I need to see at the back of it. These aren't, just so that you know, the reason why I'm pulling back is because these aren't brawler weapons. So if the enemy gets aggressive on me, I have to fall back, otherwise I'm gonna lose this build. Oh! This guy's dead. Whoa, we had a crazy run with that. That just completely demolished them. What's he gonna do? Phase shift. Phase shift that. By the way, I'm using the Frederick in case you guys are wondering why am I moving so fast. That's the reason why. You're gonna have a problem. These guys are in our spawn. Does this guy have a quantum? He doesn't. We need beacons, guys. Quick. Shoot. This guy just dashed. I'm gonna go for beacons. Quick. Ooh. This guy can see me in front too. We've lost it. We have more players than them, but yet we're losing because we didn't get our beacons. I should have pushed earlier. One player, we still can't. Come on, move. Why can't I move? If my team is trying to fight a mauler and you have that many players and there's only one of them, you're not playing very smart. You gotta go sit on your beacons if you want to win. And if you complain that it's because they have a mauler, that's a poor excuse. Oh, you noticed my name? I had to think of a name for the live stream. Yeah, we're down a player too. Yeah, when there's a mauler left like that, don't try to fight the mauler. If you've got more players than the other team and you want to beat them, what will piss them off more is going for those beacons, because that mauler can't cover all the beacons on the map if you've got more players. So if you want to piss them off, get those beacons. You're wasting your time trying to fight. In fact, that will probably cost you the game. Kinda home. Can't stop them, not with this. Man, that can't even kill it. Now I gotta wait 8 seconds. There we go. Did that even do any damage? Some little bit. So what I did was I activated my Frederick so we had extra damage. Just to get rid of that Dax. There we go. Oh shoot. Ah! No. And I didn't have an ability ready either. Yeah, man, these weapons are terrible. I think I prefer the others. Like, it's not even a close fight yet. Okay, there we go. Lag is what will kill you, but the worst part is the reload. Eight seconds. Well, that kind of sucks. He just dropped in and I wiped him out. He had stealth too. I forgot I got the Seeker on here. Say what? No damage. Oh, wait, is that the same guy? Is that the same guy? Because I killed a guy earlier because of that. Maybe this will be able to kill him? No. I'm toast. That, man, Moogies are having a bad day today. Reload. This guy will kill me. Man, I probably should drop in with my Titan now. That's a lot of Titans. We're gonna be in trouble here. Ooh. Wait, that guy can see me? Okay, we got another Mauler. That's good. What is this behind? Is it Titan? Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. What is it? Oh, you the one that... Yeah, I know. You were the one that taunted me. Taunt this! Hi, H. Indra, what's his name? Indra Alepicaro. All those Titans, I'm getting beacons here, because if we end up botting out, or getting close to botting out, those beacons will be everything. Here we go, the Frederick. Moving really fast. Looks funny when you use a Frederick on here. It's like, whoa, that guy's cheating. You get like crazy speed. Oh, you can see me. We got 95%. That means I have my Frederick almost ready. We're gonna use that to maybe take out this guy. Oh! That was you that taunted? Said I you stream sniping. Hi Haltic. Oh man, 11 beacons? Did I really get that many beacons? Didn't seem like it. Oh, just so that you guys know, hold on. When you see my Titan or whatever, or my bot go really fast, it's not me cheating or whatever, it's I'm using the Frederick. So the Frederick will give you a speed bonus and a damage bonus. Okay, so that's why it's going really fast. I'm not sure, I'm not really sure about the regulators. Like, I can kind of see it working on a larger map. But the thing is, you don't know what map you're going to drop in on. Like, you could drop in on this map, and this is not exactly a large map. You have open areas, but that's about it. What does this guy have here on the right? Got a last stand, so that's a brawl of some sort. Oh. No. He fired, and I used my ability. Just negated all his shots. Yep. That guy just pecked him to death. Did you drop in over here, right? I want to kill this attack. Oh, he's running my build. Oh, I don't like the damage of the... I can't kill their ducks. Not because it's a ducks, it's just these weapons are terrible for it. Yeah. Both are you on phase shift. Wow. Oh shoot! Curve around the corner. Oh yeah, phase shift. I dropped in and I see that guy. I was like, oh boy, that's not good. There's a lot of mortars on our right side. Oh. Try to kill that player. Whew, there's so many maulers here. What's going on? Man, look at the chaos. Oh. Please don't have QR. Please don't have QR. I'm gonna be a goner if I do. These guys have someone like death marked me. Few of their titans down. Those were the ones that I was actually more worried about than the maulers. Okay, we got the Frederick. Do they have any? I don't think they have any more titans. I think we wiped them all out. We gotta go for the Pathfinder. Oh. I still have a lot of bots. Are we fighting against a squad? They might have more bots, right? Maybe. Drop in over here. Okay, there we go. The drones on that pot. Actually, what makes it really crazy is the Frederick too. Oh, whoa! We actually wiped out a whole squad. Good for my team. Look at that. Well, that's embarrassing. I was gonna say, man, it felt like I was going up against a squad. When I saw all their titans and they were making coordinated pushes like to the left, it felt like a squad. That's why I said, is this like a squad? Oh! Half his health. Okay, that was actually pretty good, but Say, what the heck is that? Strider? That was a Strider. I can do it too. Are you serious? Guys, someone sneeze! Oh no, he's got whiteout on there. No! Smart bagger. Oh shoot. Back up, I need backup! Oh. Oh no, not patient, come on. Oh man, I'm trying to get him. So wait, what's going on back home here? Guys, we're gonna have a bit of a problem. There's a mauler up top. I think that's a mauler, right? Yeah, that's a mauler. Wait, he got stuck. He got stuck. No. He's getting attacked by 2 ducks. We're gonna kill him. But he's using phase shift too. He's trying to go in. Yes! He tried to scramble. Kind of backfired on him. Don't worry guys, we got phase shift. We're just copying them. Is that Pathfinder? We're gonna wait until we got phase shift ready. Actually, yeah. Dude, you're blocking my view. I can't see. I guess that works. Yo, you're blocking the view. No. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Good thing I had the Frederick. Oh, if I didn't have the Frederick, I would have been toast. Oh, oh. have atomizers on your Pathfinder. I don't think I would use atomizers. What I found with atomizers, the like the bullet spread is pretty wide, and it's not like you have shot grouping on it. But for the Pathfinder, what's working really well right now is Hussar weapons. I like Hussars. Get stuck on the smallest objects. You mean like ramps? That's one thing you don't want to be. You don't want to be in a Fenrir going down a ramp, because you can't go down a ramp. I don't think... Well, actually, they did kind of fix it. But I think it's back again, right? I have to keep my distance. So that's the thing with this build. I can't get aggressive. Oh, we actually got that kill. Who would have thought? But I'm gonna have a trouble with this Fenrir, believe it or not. I don't think I can kill him, right? Yeah, I don't have enough firepower. That's all the damage I did. This is a regular Fenrir. I'm gonna... Oh, I can't give up. Where's my team? I don't want to give up this beacon. Okay, there we go. You know what? I'm gonna push elsewhere here. Dude, I can't even kill Link. I might have to ditch this. He's gonna drop in over here. Oh! The reload, it's terrible. It actually, that makes or breaks a build, and right now it's breaking it. Like you, okay, you can run it. I'm not saying that it's a bad weapon. It's pretty powerful. It's pretty powerful, but the problem with it is the reload. If you're forced to engage at close range, you're going to be in so much trouble. He's gonna drop in over here. I want to make sure that I... There's a guy behind me. So wait, what happened? Where's my team? He's gonna drop in over there. We don't have our beacons covered, that's the thing. This guy's almost dead. They're gonna drop in on our home. We gave up our home. That's a Dax. No, that's even worse. Oh, shoot. There we go with the lag. That guy's lucky he escaped. He can see me. I know he has QR, that's why he killed my ducks. And he knows it too. I was gonna win that fight. I had my Frederick ready. Ooh. Here we go. Gonna engage because we don't have any more players left. I think my team might have left. I don't think they all got killed, did they? That was so close. I think it would have been closer because so the first engagement I got the lag, so he escaped with one without getting hit by that full salvo. But I was gonna win that fight anyways because I had my Frederick. I was watching my charge. My teammates died with this clip. The most important, I don't rate hangers. Well, I do hanger reviews, but it's only for the A squad members. I used to do it all for free before, but then all the free players and stuff in the chat got really toxic about it. If I didn't choose them, then yeah, they would dislike and all other things. So I'm like, well, okay, well, if you're gonna do that, it's paid. Easy as that. We solved the problem. I gave it all for free. Everything was free, but it wasn't enough for them. You notice that play, right? Yeah, those tactics you only learn when you drop into games. There are certain skills that you learn when you drop into games versus those that don't. They just leave games. That doesn't see me. You know what? These guys are getting aggressive, and we need to push back now. That build is just so terrible. We got to get them out of our spawn here. This is what happens when you run a bad build. Frederick now. Gonna drop in over here. You're gone. You're not going anywhere. Gonna teleport back here, that guy. Lag? Optimus Prime? What? You're not going for this weekend. I'm here. Ooh. I think these weapons are far superior. Like, it's not even close between the two. Like, you know, the thing with this too, if you're forced to engage at close range, at least you have the firepower and the reload to do that. The other one, you're stuck there waiting. Wait, is that the damage coming from me or that other guy? Oh, that's a Dark, that's fine. Oh no, he sees the Mauler. There's a lot of Maulers back there. Trying to protect the Mauler. Smart play. Trying to target the Demeter. There we go. Shoot, I was shooting that was a leech. Wait, how is he leeching onto me when he was facing the other guy? Looked like he was leeched onto someone else. The Mauler walks so arrogantly. Well, I guess I can because it's so powerful. I think if you play the Regulator, you gotta play on probably Domination or like TDM. It's gotta be like a mode where you don't get rushed. Because if you get rushed, you're toast. I think that's the biggest thing I found with that. Bye gaming. But the gray damage. Yeah, like say like on this map, okay, so I can kind of see it working like on here. Making sure we got our beacons covered, yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you. Dead. Oh, you don't escape. Lag? We gotta, that guy's going for that bottom beacon, no. Say what? Dude, that was a full salvo. How the heck this shell survived that? The heck did you eat this morning, dude? Wow. I emptied my full clip into the dude and nothing. Oh, that's so funny. I was just trolling them. I was using all those like silo things. Do you see what I was doing? So like, how is it we only have one beacon? Well, I can understand. Someone's firing dunes or something. I can hear like hurricanes or dunes being fired back there. Guys, you're sending smoke signals. You notice that shell? Like I hit with a full salvo and he survived. He didn't even have a frontal shield. I had blown his frontal shield off. I don't understand how. Like how? Does this guy realize I'm right next to him? I don't think so, right? He knows now! Can't let this guy survive. He gets that beacon. Ah! There we go. We've got... How are we losing all our beacons? Man, guys, the heck? Hi. Ugh. Guess we gotta do some beacon running with this now. That. That's how your Bisagnia dies, because you don't see the Devourer. It's a very sneaky... You gotta be careful of these Titans. You could be just like minding your own business. Next thing you know, you turn around, you're like, oh. You're like, oh. And then like, hi? One shot and you're gone. In the face. How are we losing so many beacons? I pushed so aggressively at the start. We had all the beacons. My team was all on their... Look at... Now they got all those... Both? I feel like I should just go to their spawn. No, I better not do that. Yeah, look. You see, they... Oh. We've lost all our beacons. Oh, brother. The thing is, my whole team was on the platform too. You see? They were all on the platform. Ooh. Okay, wait. I'm gonna lose this based on beacon bar. He's just toying with me right now because he knows I'm gonna lose based on beacon bar. All he needs to do is hold me back here. I don't want to use... doesn't make any difference. I would have lost anyways. This is what happens when you have a team that just sits on the beacon or on their spawn. You know what the crazy thing is? So the spawn point that we got, where I spawned in, there's probably about a 60 or 70% chance that you're going to win. Because our spawn is closer to the center and the dam. So we should theoretically win before the game has even started. We have the odds in our favor. But because my team all stuck on the platform, we lost. He's being sneaky. I could have killed him, but the thing is, I didn't want to waste my my mothership in the event that I would need it to engage that other Devourer. They like staying at home, but they gave up the home beacon. That's the part that I don't understand. Like, if you're gonna sit on home like that, then at least defend it. Hi, Mark. Maybe this might be a good, well, decent map for this build. They got a Pathfinder back there. And they have a Baglior with dunes. Not. He's out of range. We're gonna lose our home. We should push the right. Because I have a lot of campers. When you have a lot of campers like that, you want to get aggressive early on. This way you force him to play your game, not the other way around. Especially on this map. So I'm going to see if I can take the early lead and force him to play my game. Ugh. I wasn't expecting to die there. The lag killed me again. You got this, but we lost the center. Where do you think you're going? Come back here. I saw you. He gave up this beacon now. This guy's almost dead. He's got two dashes. Oh, he died to the electric lasso. 9 heavy weapons? Wouldn't surprise me. Don't know about heavy weapons, but this guy can see me, huh? Perfect. Because I'm just gonna wait until that suppression wears off. And then I'm going to activate my presence here. This. Lag. Oh. Brawlers always win, campers always lose. And Moana was like, that one guy did like so many dashes. It was like he had all his dashes saved up. Dude, we were down a player? I didn't even realize. Good job, blue team. Why does my thing... Well, the thing is, I don't put all the ads. It's actually on balanced. It's not even on aggressive. So it's on normal. I don't put the ads on. It's just a setting. And then YouTube puts it on. If I don't do that, then I can't support my channel. In other words, the channel is dead. Right? Because... I gotta pay bills. And you gotta think too. So there's a number of things that's working against me as well on top of that. So YouTube takes 45% of all ad revenue. They take 30% of donations. And then on top of that, from what I've been told, the notifications they don't send out if you don't have ad revenue. So if your revenue starts dropping, fewer of your subscribers will be notified. So I have no choice. Couldn't even kill the guy. Wow. That's not even close. That's not even close. Look at the lag. So look at his health. He only took a fraction of the damage. Yeah, I don't like these weapons at all. They might be new, but they're definitely not for the Ravana. I thought they would when they came out with it. I wouldn't use it for the Ravana. I think the other one's better. Someone here? Oh. Sorry, I was watching the chat. Got distracted. Bendy's on the Sharanga. The Sharanga you're not really gonna survive for very long. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Dude, everything's dying. What's going on? My team's just smoking everything. Like, what are they all running ducks? They're not running ducks though. Well, maybe one guy is. Oh, oh. Explosions going off here. That's why camping is for Team TDM. You know the funny thing is, one of the best strategies for TDM is to just bum rush and play the brawler game, because you know quite often the players who play TDM, you know they're gonna have range and you know they're gonna sit back. So you already know what their strategy is, to sit back. So the thing is with brawlers, when you push, like if I were to push a guy that's running like Gauss, the closer I get to him, I'm literally nerfing him down. He doesn't even realize it. I'm nerfing him down because once I get within striking range, he will fire once, but if he misses with that salvo, he has to wait. I mean, he's gonna spit like his shots out. It's like every couple seconds, but by then he's dead, right? Because I'm right in front of him and I'm hitting him with like Sonic or something and it's over. The same with like Prismas and all those other range. I don't know if I want to play Beacon Rush. I think we'll do this. This might be my last game, guys. The best tax killer? Bot or weapons? I don't know if there's really a best. There's a lot of different counters you could use. I use so the thing is you want Seeker. If you have a Seeker drone, that's gonna help a lot. Like I use this to counter the ducks. But you could run like Condor. You almost killed that guy. I'm getting a lot of players stream sniping now. Yeah, I know this guy next to me got the beacon. But that was kind of dumb that he went after me, because now he's going to go after me and then we're going to get that beacon back. Yeah, all the stream snipers. You're one too, right? Ooh, lag. Yeah, Condor's really good with the Sonic and Seeker. You will kill a Dax very quickly with that. Oh, we have Seeker on, yeah? I can maybe... Ah, lag. I was shooting the Dax and I killed the guy behind him because he went into stealth. That's funny. Notice how every time, the longer I'm in this build, the more games I lose. I don't know if you guys have noticed that. Because it's just not effective. The ducks on the left side here. Or was. Wait, I didn't even hear that my game sounds. What? There's a guy on my right. And I'm trying to deal with... I can't even kill that Curie. Wow. That was a waste of my ability, of my mothership. I was hoping I could kill the... yeah, the game's over. I was in that bot for too long. Now we got a big problem here. I should have dropped it with my Titan actually. We can't kill him, he's in our spawn now. Okay, so I need to make sure I push beacons. It's the only way that we can counter that kind of attack. And even then, that's not even going to help because he would have done his damage already to us. He's already paid for it. We just don't know it yet. Well, I know it. I don't know if my team knows it. Oh, we couldn't kill him, almost. Look at all of those guys. Ooh, now we're really in trouble. Does this guy have Seeker? He has Seeker. Yep, game's over. I think I should have dropped. I would actually go so far as to say that Regulator build is causing me to lose a lot of my games. Yeah, I don't think I would use. So if you use it, you can't use it for too long. You just use it to take out some like key targets, and then you got to get out of it, because the longer, from what I'm seeing, the longer I stay in that build, the greater the probabilities of me losing that game. If you look at all the games I played where I played with it first, it's not about surviving, it's about like using your bots effectively. I know with this build, you don't want to be alive for too long because you're not actually doing much. If you watch all the games I played, with the ones that I played with at first, look at how many losses. So I'm gonna actually mix it up now. We're gonna start with the Sonic, and I'm not going to drop in with that. I'm gonna try to avoid. Let's see. Game's up. Wait, where is red team? We're in their spawn. This guy's causing so much havoc here. He's got the regulators. Does that say... I mean, you don't need to say anything more. He lost to these weapons. He had more firepower too. And these charge up pretty fast. I'm looking at my... Come on, teleport. I know you want to. Got a Shen low. Yep. Whoa. That's funny. I got trapped. Yeah, it's no... you like... I took out so many players in that short period of time. Wait, what's this? Oh. Oh, that's a lot of titans. Oh no. Oh, I try to get this guy. Wait, what? Yeah. Please don't look. No, Loki! Now he's gonna see me. He doesn't see me. He sees me now! Ooh. I had to attack him, but he might... Is he a Titan? Like going after the Loki. Wait, this game's actually a lot closer than I should be. Oh. Wait, who's he shooting? That's Loki. He's doing a good job though. He's running to all the beacons. Emptying my clip here quick. That Loki's really doing work there. Oh wait, they have a Mauler. No, you don't. I had to kill the Demeter. He's smart. He's trying to heal this guy up. Oh! I got him on the cooldown. Whoa, that saved me. Oh, if your teammates get in your way, it blocks. That's interesting. Go figure. I start with the Sonic build and I win. Start with the Regulator and I lose most of those games. Because I'm starting to pick up a pattern. You don't want to stay in this build for too long. So the comparison, my final like verdict, I guess. This is a decent build for long range maps. But if you ask me, would I upgrade something like this? My answer is no. The damage output, it does decent damage. I'm saying decent damage because you're running 3. But how many times where I could have killed a Lynx, you know, they were really low, but I had to wait 8 seconds for the reload before I could kill them. By then, they're long gone. So this build, if I had to rate this build out of 10, I would give it maybe a 6. This build, if I had to rate this out of 10, I would probably give it... I mean, this, you're looking at 8 or 9. That's the difference between the two. I think I would rather... I don't know. Between this and like Havoc? Yeah, I think I would run this, but it's different style of play though. You're playing long range. And the thing is, if you do a build for long range, you don't know what map you're gonna get, right? So this is why I always gravitate towards close range, because close range, there's usually cover on a map. But yeah, I'm not rating this very high. I thought it would do well because it fires really fast, but the reload really kills this build. This is far superior. Like, you can't even compare the two. Like, if you look at the live stream, this one is it's very evident this is the stronger build. Should you use Ravana with Havoc or the Shion? I would use the Havoc. So what I don't like about the Shion, like those types of weapons, if there's a player that's flying in the air, for example, you're more likely to miss them because of the trajectory of those missiles. Also, you know, on Dreadnought rather, on the Dreadnought map, when you're on the roof firing down at players down below, there's a very good chance you're gonna miss. Now, obviously, you could argue, well, with Havoc, you're not even gonna reach. I mean, I guess we're talking about different ranges here, but when you factor that all in, I think the Havoc would probably hit harder. The downside with the Havoc is obviously the reload too. Like, well, once you fire all your shots, the interval between your shots is a lot longer. Where's Kine? I don't know, probably sleeping. What time is it? Okay, maybe not sleeping. It's close to lunchtime. But maybe he sleeps in on Sunday, who knows? I don't know. What were your thoughts on the two builds? I mean, for me, it's very clear. Like, you know, I ran a couple games last night just to kind of see the difference. It's very, like, it's so clear between the two which one I would rather run. What is gray damage? So gray damage is when you look at your health bar. I mean, you won't see it now. And wait, you might be able to see it with the last stand, right? Let's see, we can go into let's do yeah, the Growlers are a lot stronger. It just works better with the Ravana's ability. Okay, so you see how your health bar, you have dark green, light green. When you take damage, you will start to see like a gray area. That is gray damage, which means you can't actually heal up from that gray. There are certain things that can help with that. Like if you have, for example, the Avalon, it reduces like the gray damage. You also have things like the Mender with the Pilot. You know, you can heal. So you can recover that gray damage. But I think, I'm trying to think like which weapon was it now where they reduce the gray damage. Is that the new weapons? I think it's the new weapons, right? You can't heal as much of that gray damage up. Yeah, Growlers are king. Yeah, no, I agree. You know, the thing is, I also ran the, the Regulators on the Ravager, and it does a lot of damage, but it's not like if I was building a competitive hanger, that's not a weapon that I would use. That reload is what's so devastating. You could have, yeah, you could have 5 of these things on a Ravager. It wouldn't do that well. I mean, you could argue, okay, well, yeah, this one game I did well, and I'm like thinking, yeah, one game out of how many? You know, like the more games you play, the more clearer you'll be able to see that it's really not like there's no contest between like these two. Hades good? No, it's not good. Pretty much all the Pantheon bots, Hades, Ares, Nemesis, all of those, they don't do well. They used to do well. The thing is now we have unstable conduit, so they just shoot through your shield. So a lot of the shielded bots are kind of suffering. Typhon, another one. Oh, thank you, Microwave. Thank you so much for the donation. Much appreciated. Thanks for the very informative live stream. You're very welcome. Yeah, so at least you guys know now, like, if you got one of these weapons, maybe you won it from the event. So the thing is, like, if this was my baby account, right now I have the hazard on my Typhon, and I were to win like 4 of these, then yes, I would level it up. But it actually makes more sense on that account because I want to squeeze that damage in as quickly as possible. So it kind of makes sense to run it as a range. But if you're approaching like Master Champion League and you were to get one of these weapons, these are the weapons you want to level up. The Screamer, the Crisis. Crisis is a very squishy bot. I don't think that would survive very long once you get to like Master Champion. The reason why is because a lot of players are starting to run the Seeker drone, and they will be able to see you. But I can also make a case where yes, it can work. You just must not expect to survive too long on that thing. So what I would do is if I was to build a Crisis with the Screamer weapons, I would focus not on leveling up the Crisis too high, but rather focus on leveling up the weapons, the Screamer, as high as possible. This way, when you drop in, you hit a player, you get your damage in. You may not survive very long, but that's okay because you got your damage in. Whereas if you level it up, then you're struggling to stay alive, and with everyone running Seeker and stuff, you're just gonna get wiped out. And the thing is, it's not like they really need, it's not like they really need the Seeker either. You got to think about what else is in the game. So if you look at like the Ducks, for example, this really low to the ground, and the Ravager, you don't need Seeker. So as long as you are in line with the Crisis and you fire, you probably will kill them. So there's just a lot more threats to it. So you want to keep your distance, is what I'm saying. Yeah, I wouldn't run Vipers. Yeah, someone's mentioning Viper. Yeah, the reload of the Vipers is what's gonna kill that build. I'm kind of wondering. So I don't want to click on this because it's gonna take forever to see a bot. Oh no, there's a lot of stealth counters right now. There's a lot of stealth counters and a lot of shield counters. So you notice like, pretty much anyone who has like an Aegis shield or absorber shield, you just use unstable conduit and you shoot through it. I mean, so you have that to worry about. But then when it comes to like seeing any stealth, I wouldn't, you know what, I don't think I would use quantum, although you can use quantum radar. The thing is, if you were to use quantum radar, you would have to use modules expert. But the problem is in the current environment, the bots are very fast. When they're very fast, by the time that your quantum radar starts working, the guy's out of sight. You know what they really need to do is they need to buff that. They need to change it. They need to change this. Like how many seconds? Yeah, I think it should be like, I don't know, 10 seconds maybe. Because remember, it's not 6 seconds straight away. Like you activate it, like 1 second's already gone. Then you still gotta find your target. And if you're using lock-on weapons, that's like another 1 or 2 seconds. So you'll hit them with like three seconds maybe. And then it turns off. Now there's ways that you can extend this by using modules expert, but it's not going to be that much longer. I think this should really be like now, in the current environment, at least 10 seconds. Eduardo, I won't be playing any more games. Plus, the stream is more comparing these two builds. You love it that you can build anything to counter. Yeah, no, the game definitely has more counters to a lot of things. Obviously you could argue, well, what about the Mauler? Now, this can counter the Mauler. So, it is one way to do it. But I still think the Mauler needs to be nerfed. It's too strong. When you're in games and that's all you see, then that's a problem. And this can be countered by using this with Seeker. Or you could also use, it will take a bit longer, but you could use a Condor with the Seeker. Because that would counter this Titan. Because then you can see them. Or not this Titan, this Titan. Then you can see them. That can also counter this Ravager. So if you have a Seeker, that can counter this, and this can counter that as well. So you have all these counters to the ones that I find that don't have that many counters is really just the Mauler. Like I think I think it's going to be interesting when they nerf the Mauler, because I think we might start seeing more Titans, like more variety. Like for example, maybe the Heimdall. The Heimdall is pretty decent now, but you don't see that many out there because the Mauler is just so strong. Yeah, I can counter the Mauler with this one-on-one. I can definitely counter them. Where it becomes a little bit tricky is when I'm facing two Maulers, but now we're talking 1 vs 2. How would that be if we would have faced like 2 Devourers versus 2 Maulers? I actually would argue that the Devourers would win. But then it comes down more to like your timing of your ability. So I kind of wait until they finish their dashes. Wait a couple seconds. If they're getting fired upon, then I look at their health bar. And when it looks like they're not taking any of that like corrosion damage, that's when I get out of ability mode and I link straight away and then I fire. That's how I'm able to sometimes kill maulers very quickly. Because they don't have any ability. They don't have a dash to save them. They need to dash in order to absorb that damage. Should you use Scarrows or the Hades? I would go with the Scarrows. I think the Scarrows will be... Yeah. You wait 10 seconds. I always forget how many seconds. I usually look at their health bar and kind of gauge. I give it a couple seconds. The battle. Yeah, I had to turn some of that stuff off because I was just lagging. And it's really... When you have all these things flashing... I don't want to focus my eyes on those things when I should be focusing on what's like the actual battle. What I kind of wish, so I kind of mentioned this before, what I wish they would do. So you know how we have the graphic settings like this? I kind of wish that they would have a settings like this for the effects as well, because I would lower the effects down. I think that would actually help with the lag a lot too. Because you know how many times you're in a fight and you're shooting someone, you're like, what's going on? You know, for starters, you may not even know what you're shooting. And if it's not that, then like, where is the target? Because it's just so much going on, all different effects. It's like playing that push mode. It's a lot of fun to play, but most times I'm looking on the ground to see where the circle is because there's just so much going on. It's so chaotic. How would the Sam... I don't know. We will have to find out. Yeah, especially the... Yeah, so that's why I was thinking if we had that option to turn the effects down. So like maybe we had something very similar. So you would have minimal effects, performance effects, and then high effects, and then you can choose. So you might have the quality at high, but maybe your effects will be like the lowest, just to kind of cut down on the lag. Damage dealt by the... which one? Are you talking about... Damage dealt by the repulse? Is Raven still good? I would say it's okay, but you're gonna die very quickly again because so many players are running Seeker. But I think in the lower leagues you might be able to get away with it. But I wouldn't run like close range. I would run probably the Hussars and the Marquis on it. Oh, the pilot skill for the Devourer? Reflects 30% part of the damage. Yeah, it's pretty much a leech ability. Do I think Seeker will get nerfed? I actually have a feeling that we might see that because so many players are running it. But the reason why they're running it is because they needed to counter what's out there. There's just so much stealth. What I could also potentially see, and I wouldn't be surprised if they do this. So you know how we have unstable conduit? This is supposed to be like a seasonal thing. I don't know if it says here. Or did they change it? Because I know with this module, it used to be like a seasonal. Yeah, they used to have a seasonal thing. So every couple of months it would change it. So what I was thinking is maybe they will have one where you get quantum radar with repairing. I could see that happening. But I'm saying that more because we need like anti-stealth. So I could see them doing something like that. But then, you know, we won't have any shield breakup. So then we have another problem on our hand. The shy drone could get a nerf? No, I don't think I see that as getting a nerf. I would rank Seeker higher than Shy. If we're talking about drones to get nerfed, I would definitely rank the Seeker up there. It's a leech, but it steals defense, attack, and speed. What's kind of crazy is this with the Frederick, because you know the Frederick mothership. So if you couple the pilot in with the stealing of the damage and stuff, now look at what this gives you. 240% damage bonus. And the movement speed. So if I'm dealing with a mauler, things just got serious. Like if they went, I mean already, if they went in ability mode, you could one-shot them, but this is just like overkill. That's like to make sure they are dead. Do I think that Raptor will get a nerf? Actually, I do think, because after they did the specializations, so Condor and Ducks definitely got a lot weaker. I know players will disagree with me, but none of them have seen what those things used to do with the with having a nuclear amp, repair amp, and a last stand. That's why you couldn't kill them. Now you can at least kill them. Mind you, like the Ducks does a lot of damage, so I could see damage reduction on this. But you don't want to go too far though, because the Ducks is a very fragile bot. And the same goes with the Condor. But the Raptor, after they did the whole specializations thing, the Raptor survived probably the most. It is one of, if not the hardest bot to kill. I would actually argue, wait, this one and, you know, the Ravager can at like once, you know, your stacks or whatever build up. Does this work on stacks? I just know that this thing can be hard to kill sometimes. Ability stats. More damage. I know this can be very tanky. Yeah, this can be very tanky, but between the two, I would say that Raptor is a lot harder to bring down. Out of the games that I've played, Raptors can be really annoying. Pretty easy. Yeah. And probably Ducks most times too, if you have it like equipped properly. It's just crazy how like the Raptor has survived. I want to say it got stronger, but really it didn't really get stronger. It's because the other two got weaker, so it seems stronger. Oh, the pilot of the Ravager heals it. Oh well, I don't even have that on here. I'm running something else. I was testing something else. Actually, you know what? I don't even think I have the pilot. I didn't even get the pilot for this. I don't think they even gave me the... Oh wait, I do have it. What was I do? Why did I have this? I was testing something, I think. That's why. I don't know what I was testing. I was testing something. Oh, durability. Yeah, probably should have run this one instead. Puncher with the ultimate. I did try that, but I find this is a bit better because if they have a last stand, it will eat through it. From the ability. Well, it's annoying because of the reflector shield. You know, like you hit it, the raptor then goes into a jump, it has reflector shield. And then it goes into another jump, it has reflector shield again. And then if you have the clever survivor, so then you see the health go down to 50%. Then it jumps again, and by then it has another jump ready because of the first jump is the cooldown, right? So you're just jumping, reflector shield, jumping, reflector shield. It's really hard to deal with. But I do find that so the Ocho build that I sometimes run with the cryos, that seems to do a lot of damage to the raptor. I don't know if you guys noticed, like, even though it has a reflector shield, I will keep hitting it, and you will see the health drop. It's almost like it freezes up the reflector shield, and it cracks it. Is tanky yelled? It feels like it cracks the reflector shield almost, the cryo rockets. I remember during the T-Falcon meta, what some clans would do is, that was round about the leech, round about the leech era. So they would run cryos, and then another leech would come in with the storms. So what they would do is they would freeze up the T-Falcon so that he takes more damage and he slows down. And then the second leech runs in with the storms. And that would take care of the T-Falcon like it was nothing. So I kind of can see the cryos, like why it works against a raptor. We're gonna be getting the ultimate ducks in 5 years. I'm not a fan of the design of this. I think it's really out of place. I mean, you look at all the other bots in the game, they all look like they belong. This thing, it's like they got, I don't know, they needed a bot quick, so they outsourced it, and then some guy came up with this. It's just so out of place, like design wise. It's like it doesn't even belong in the game. What drone do I use? Okay, I'll show you what I use for my Ocho here. Have to give it a couple seconds. Game, I don't know if I'm the only one that experiences this. When I change my bot, it takes a while. It's only when I change bots. When I change weapons, it's fine. So like I clicked on it. There we go. I think I need to start selling like my inventory, my duplicates again. Yeah, so I use this build here with these weapons, Rhyme, a cryo. Then I use the Brawler track with the repair amplifier and the last stand. Really important actually, this track. And then I use the Haruko. I guess you could use the Shy, but I like this one. So you get additional damage, which also helps because it says here, increases the outgoing damage of the robot, caused by the robot's additional increase for each stack of the... Yeah, so when players hit me, it's converting their damage into corrosion, and then that is allowing me to output even more damage. I think I got that right. I remember reading up on this. I was like confused with what this drone, how it worked. And then you also get more durability. So I use that drone, and then I use this pilot. So you get defense points. Okay, with this, I think this pilot is a lot stronger than the other one, because I ran the other one and my archer was just dying. So you need this pilot. And also very important, this skill here. This will allow you to activate your Ocho's ability should your health drop down to 50%, which is important because, you know, you might have charged into center, you hit a couple of raptors, and then your ability ends, and then they start hitting you. When it gets down to 50%, you can activate your ability again, push them back, and then all of a sudden, you are tanking that damage again. And then on top of that, because you have the last stand, right? So when you get out of your ability, they bring you down to your last stand. You can survive again for another ability, usually, most times. That's why I survived so long with my Archo. Some players were telling me that, you know, I'm doing something extra. That's why my Archo survives. But on my baby account, I was running the Archo with very similar like pilot skills. I don't have like all of these. I just have like some. I have the pilot. I trying to remember if I have the Haruko. I might have it. If not, I put a Shy on there, and then I have the Brawler track. And even on that account, you can tell that it survives pretty long. Mind you, it's only level 6, but for what it is, it like relative to my other bots, you can tell the difference. But the trick, I think also the trick why a lot of players die with the Archo, I think when they have the ability, they just want to use it, and you shouldn't play it that way. Obviously, it's going to depend on the map. Like on Dead City, I may not necessarily just run out to the right flank to get a beacon or left flank. I will walk there because I don't know if the enemy is going to move in with like a raptor. You know, if they do a super jump, I'm not going to have my ability ready. So then at that point, I've lost my ability, and then I'm falling back on my Death Survivor. Yeah, so you want to make sure that you save your abilities and use it only when you get attacked or when you're going to attack. Two jumps, reflector, and some turret that has multi-targeting. It's that's the other thing too. So if they're using Avalon, they're recovering some of their great damage and the healing on top of that. So they survive for even longer. I think overall, this is just my opinion. If I was to rank these two bots, I know everyone would say, oh, the Dux is number 1. I wouldn't put the Dux actually at number 1. I would put the Raptor. So the Dux can survive a long time. And it has really good firepower and speed, which is good. But I think, like, as an overall package, for me, I would say actually the Raptor. You know, like, if someone... So here's the thing. Someone, if they had, like, a Condor with Seeker, this Dux is finished. If they had a Condor Seeker targeting the Raptor, that Raptor's still there. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I would consider this to be more of an overall package, because it covers distance. You have really good firepower. I would actually argue too that you can survive longer against like Titans generally, because there's been times where I'll be fighting a Titan close range and they struggle to kill this thing, whereas with the Dux I would be doing a lot of damage, but they would kill it. Once I'm out of my ability, I'm finished, because it just, like, it's so weak. No one answered. You seemed like you was talking to yourself. I think it's more that the chat is scrolling so fast that we can't read all the comments. It's not like we're trying to ignore you. Oh, what is the name of this game? War Robots. It's in the title. Yeah, you should be able to see it in the title, no? I have it in the title. War Robots. Yeah, there should be a link also in my the description. Yeah, your condo kills so many ducks, but I bet you it takes a while to kill a raptor. It's not like you can just swoop in and kill that raptor, especially if it has its reflector shield up, which it most likely does because that thing just always has a reflector shield. That's what I'm saying. I think I would actually rank the raptors number 1, the ducks as number 2, condor number 3. I think that's how I would do it. No, I'm not sure about the Sam Jock when that comes. We will have to see. I think that would probably take number 1 spot simply because of the phase shift thing. Kind of like, you know, the Ravana. If that's what I'm thinking, then yeah, that's probably going to be number 1. Which is another thing too. So if you have all those abilities, the ducks is finished, right? Because that thing, when you use the ability, it leaves like a clone which fires. So that will outlast the duck's ability. So the ducks is finished. That's the way that I see it. Or am I not seeing something? Hi, Jared. What if you put discipline on the links? I wouldn't. Yeah, I don't really like those where it depends on the build though. Condo is a strong. Raptors killed more condors than raptors. You have too many maulers. You know what would be kind of interesting was if we had like a, I mean that would be like the real black market. You could sell, how about that? You could sell your excess stuff and put it like on the black market, and then there could be like a bidding war for it, or like, I don't know. You know, like it might, like you could play a game where there's a chance of winning it. That would be kind of interesting, but I have a feeling that would be exploited to the fullest. Bye, Finn. You get first place. Actually, you wouldn't. You wouldn't. We tried it when the ducks first came out. The reason why you wouldn't is because your built-in weapons won't fire at all. And you want to know why they won't fire? Because you don't have any weapons. You need at least one weapon to fire for your weapons to fire. So you won't actually come first. You won't be doing any damage. 0 damage. Your first full... Who? What? Becca. Okay, anyways, guys, I think I'm going to get going. I was actually hoping that this would be a short stream, but now I'm looking at it. It's over 2 hours long. I was going to have it at like an hour and a half. That's how my streams go. Anyways, before I get going, thank you very much to Dark Warrior Lone, Dominic Kine, Dyers, Peter Cold, and Alex for helping to moderate today's live stream chat. Much appreciated. If they have YouTube channels, make sure to check them out. Also, thank you very much. Thank you to Asmi, to Samad, and to Microwave for the donations and the memberships. Much appreciated. By the way, Asmi and Samad, I see that you're new members of, well, I think Samad has been a member, but just resubscribing or whatever. You guys will have access to the members stream, which I did yesterday. So if you're interested in the baby account live gameplay, you can watch that. I did the opening. To everyone else in the chat, I will be posting a video on the opening with some baby account gameplay. That's going to be coming on Tuesday. Tomorrow I get off. So I'm not, no content tomorrow, content on Tuesday, and then we, yeah, so Monday is like my days off. Thanks, Daniel. Okay, so I think that's gonna be it, guys. Yeah, if this is the first time you happen to drop by my YouTube channel or live stream, I hope you enjoyed today's live stream featuring the two Ravana builds, the Growler and the Regulator. Which one is better? In my view, I think this is far superior, a lot better than the other. But you can let the games, you know, when you watch a stream, you can decide upon like whether. I mean, some might go with this because they need range, which I get. But for me, an overall build, I think this one's a lot stronger. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, make sure to leave a thumbs up. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your weekend if you still have a weekend. I know some in Asia. I think you guys are already Monday, right? So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend, and thanks for dropping by. Thank you for watching, and I guess until the next live stream, I will catch you guys later. Cheers, guys.